Yo, hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video guys, I'm coming to you mainly because I got like a few questions in my inbox on YouTube and also on TikTok. They was like asking like why I just like don't save my money up. Why do I just keep buying like designer stuff and electronics? And this video is just basically gonna like address that guys. So legit, starting off with designer things, bro, designer is not even that bad because like I've not bought anything designer since I brought the Dolce Gabbana sweater, and that was like about 2 months ago. But before that, the last thing I bought was way over a year ago. It was this Leaks buckle bag. I'll show you right now guys. This is the Leaks buckle bag which I have right here, and I bought this at Flannels for 90 pounds. It was on the Flannels website. It was 500 pounds and it went down to only 90 pounds guys. And I actually thought to myself, I like the style of that and I can style it good on my clothes, but also I thought I could even flip it because it's meant to be 500, and I actually did sell it for 170 on Depop, but Depop wouldn't give me the money because at the time I never had like all my photo ID. I wasn't completely signed up with Depop. I just put some of my stuff on Depop, but I wasn't completely signed up with all the ID stuff. So the guy actually sent Depop the money, but I couldn't access the money, so I just had to let the sale go. So I knew, so things like that is like a good flip for me, and that's the main reason why I buy and sell stuff, because like obviously to make money, but like I buy electronics and designer stuff like to, you know, to make money. And also if it's a good deal, I just buy it. Like the Dolce Gabbana sweatshirt, I bought that a couple of months ago. I'll show you online. Here it is right there guys. That was like 650 quid. It's still being sold. It's still actually being sold on the Dolce and Gabbana. I can't even say that word that well, no, guys. I've not bought Dolce Gabbana for so long. I keep stumbling on Dolce when I say the and. So I just say Dolce Gabbana because that's what they say in Italy anyway. But yeah, so that's basically the reason why. Now, as for electronics, the last electronic thing I bought was the Samsung phone, but I made a video about that, I think, or maybe I didn't. Yeah, I made a video about the Samsung phone and I liked it because I thought it was good, but then I found out that it gives off green lines. It's like quite prone to getting green lines, so I just sold it. I bought it for 200 and I sold it to CEX for 188 because I didn't want to risk keeping the phone, guys. I did not want to risk keeping that phone for too long in case I get a green line, because you keep the phone for too long, you can't get your money back because Samsung will not fix it for you and cash converters will not give you a refund. Now, as for the gaming laptop which I bought, which was 200 pounds, I bought it for 200 obviously because it's a deal. You know, 200 pounds is a steal for a gaming laptop. It's not the highest specs, but it's good enough to play like, you know, the most popular games like Fortnite and Overwatch 2, you know, Warzone. It's good enough for that. It's a GTX 1650 9300H i5, Intel i5 9300H. And like I thought to myself, yeah, the going rate on these is around 280. So if I bought it for 200, obviously I can make money, you know. I mean, I even had somebody wanting to buy it off me for 260, but like right now I want to keep it because I'm using it for other things as well. Like when I go Birmingham, I can meet up with some people I know and we go in the coffee shops and we can like, we game together, and like we also do, we make some beats together in the coffee shops using Reason 13. And also guys as well, like the only other electronic stuff I brought really was the monitor, which I think I made a video on a few days ago, and that monitor is legit a 300 hertz monitor, but I only bought that because I sold my other monitor. I sold my Lenovo monitor for 64 pounds. Sorry, I sold it for 76. I bought it for 64. But this one's a 300 hertz, the Legion Lenovo was only 180 hertz. And obviously just like, I just want to keep on like buying and selling stuff because why not, you know, if I'm winning, why not? Sorry about that guys, I was recording there and well, I thought I was recording, but I didn't press the record button. So like I was talking while the camera was off. So like then I realized, so you obviously missed a bit of the footage of what I was saying basically guys, so I'm gonna have to tell you what it was. So as you've seen that, I was talking about the S23 phone, which I bought. I made a video on it. I think that was my video, my last video, or the video before my last video. And yeah, I bought it for 200 pounds. But then I discovered that it gets a lot of green lines on it, bro. So what I decided to do was just try and get rid of it ASAP. I bought it for 200, and I was too scared to even hold it for a day because I was worried it might get like a green line. And if it gets a green line, you can't like get your money back, because Samsung, they don't give you a refund, you know. And basically I bought it from Cash Converters anyway, and they don't do warranties on like screens if they get screen burn or green lines. So I just went to CEX and sold it to CEX for like 188 pounds. So that's why I only lost 12 pounds. I just wanted to get out of that phone, because it's a lot of people are experiencing green lines, bro, on it, bro. Like legit, it's mainly the ones that are made in India apparently, but now people are discovering the ones made in China as well, are getting it as well. So I just thought, yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of mine, you know. So I got rid of it. And before that, I was talking about about saving money. So like legit, if you just keep your money in your account, bro, guys, if you keep your money in your account, like, and you only have, say, you know, less than say 100 grand in your account, you're not going to make a lot of interest on it. Like if you have 100 grand in your account, maybe you can get a 5%. Maybe you can get 5% interest on it per year. So that's like 5 grand, obviously. But like if you've got like say 3, 4, 500,000, then you can have like around 20K a year, 25. So you could almost live off that money. You know, you could almost just keep your money in your account all the time and just like have like 20 grand a year. And you could do little bits on the side as well, you know, where you can buy and sell stuff, bro. So that's why I was saying there's no point in me just like, even if I had like, you know, 5,000 in the bank, 10,000 in the bank, you know, there'd be no point in me just saving money, because you wouldn't really get anywhere. You just have the money in your account, it would just be sitting there, and then inflation would come, and like you would make your money worth less, you know. I know it takes a long time for that to happen, but if you do notice, like now, like with the cost of living, things are going up like exponentially faster than normal, you know, exponentially. So like legit, bro, like I just went into Sainsbury's just last week, and I've noticed like things going up like by 50p, you know, like Kit Kats are going up by 50p, you know, like things like that. Cornflakes, you know, the cornflakes with the honey nut cornflakes, like those legit, they're going like £1 and stuff, bro. So I just thought, yeah, I'm just gonna buy stuff and sell stuff, because at least if I buy stuff at a low price, which I know I can sell, I can make money on it straight away, you know. So that's basically what I'm doing right now, guys. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think of my idea of basically just like buying stuff, not saving money. Just when you get your wages, you like obviously pay your bills, buy as much food as you need, and then whatever you have left over, try and, you know, seek out like some deals on some electronic stuff that is a lot cheaper than, you know, ideally you want to try and find something that's like, say at least 60% cheaper, no, say at least 50% cheaper than the going rate, you know. So it can be tricky, but if you can't find it 50%, like 30% will do. Because if you're buying it for 30% less than the going rate it's going for on like Facebook or eBay, then obviously you can make money, you know. So guys, let me know what you think of what I'm doing, if it's wise. I believe it's wise, because as I say, you can't make money just putting it in your account if you've got like less than like a couple of 100K, you know. And anyway, guys, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Try and get me up in subscribers, guys, because I think I'm at 131 now, and I've been doing this channel seriously. I'd say seriously for getting on close to a year now, guys. So let's try and build me up, and let's try and see what happens, you know. And I'm gonna be giving out some like good prizes as well, guys, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, if I ever get to 1,000 subscribers. If I get to that, bro, I'm probably gonna give out something to the value of it. Well, something in the tune, guys, I'd say of at least around $100, 100 UK pounds, bro. So yeah, I'll definitely be giving away on my 1,000th. When I get like 1,000 subscribers, it's gonna be something really big. But I might not see 1,000 subscribers, guys, to like 2 years. With the ratio the way it's going, bro, like legit, at this trajectory and ratio in terms of speed of subscribers, I'm probably not gonna hit 1,000 subscribers till possibly 2 years, bro, at the earliest, unless I start making my videos like even more exciting than they are already now, bro. If that's possible. Yeah, it's possible. But seriously, guys, yeah, I really gotta like up the ante and start making better content, bro. And I've got a few ideas what I'm gonna be doing, bro. Like, so hopefully that will be happening sometime around December. I'm gonna make some really big, good content, bro. But anyway, guys, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe. As I say, let me know any feedback. And with that being said, yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.